Okay, warm glowing nightscape, 3 notches down in darkness as opposed to 4 because it's daylight but no sunnage. Got a bit of a Mickey Mouse one there. Mickey Mouse. Okay, and I think we just need to be brisk, fellas, because I mean, if I found a I don't know what's the word I'm looking for, scree, I don't know, of payfolias or something, I'd linger longer. But if it's a kilometre of burnout, I am making pretty good progress now. But it does seem to be getting a little bit hard having to go forwards and back. But you can see what it used to look like in between, because there are patches of non-burnout. So whether we're going to have not only hand-sized widths next season, we might have giant payfolias. See, the reason I made that detour this morning is because, Cello Chetty made this response and suddenly it seemed to make sense. But also, the late Fred Howe used to bring in this payfolia every year. It was a different form. It was quite a large form, slightly different shape of leaves and everything. But you could tell it was a payfolia, not a widowgrai. Whether it was a hybrid or something, I don't know. But, you would have thought you would have, cut on the colour check on the activity. Oh, now we've got a slightly undamaged section, so with a bit of mossage. Have we got any acacia kangaroo thornbush or acacia paradoxa, which I forgot to mention the other day. And also I got made a few errors. My mind was saying one thing but my mouth was saying another. I was talking about hakias when it should have been casuarinas and bit of the old mushies. And well, at least we got the moss. That's something. And we've got the fir and the moss and a little bit of burnage out there. Well, it looks like the moss totally disappears after a burn. Well, that's something to note. So maybe we were looking at this all wrong about ash. Well, let's have a colour check on this because it's very awe-inspiring from a colour, especially with the slightly etiolated. Might be an indicator. Okay, so have I actually walked? No, there's plenty more stuff down there, so I'm getting to the edge of the road, but we can still go down and find more, I reckon. And maybe we want to go down and keep walking, we'll find a track or something like that. Because if we keep walking, we might discover something, Well, here we go. Is that a member of the Malvaceae family? Back in Monty looks like a bloody piece of glass, fellas, so, if it is out, I did try, fellas, to try and get the perfect 1-to-1 and under all the different. Oh, we got a track, fellas. We have ourselves a track. Oh, well, look at that. Bit of hyping on the top of a mushy. Something's obviously knocked it up onto the mushy, and it's still alive. Okay, got ourselves. Sorry, did I swing the camera too fast? I have a habit of doing that. Okay. Do you want to go further down or do you want to follow a track and just use our wits? I mean, after a season of these things, your wits end. You've just seen too many witty guys for your own bloody good. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, we'll see how we go. Fellas. Oh, looks like the weather's coming in, fellas. Maybe we won't be doing the profiles down there today, unless the sun comes back out. I'll colour check on the shard, and we're almost up to 6 minutes. Is that an orchid, fellas? I mean, some of these things, I don't know. If these are all orchids, people overseas know that these orchids are just going nuts, aren't they? Whereas to me, certainly look like a member of the Liliaceae you found, but anyway. Oh, we got some wits back here on the ground, but they're not wonderful. But you wait until next year. Haha. Colour check on the glass. Time to start a new clip. We're at 6 minutes and we'll try a different setting.